City staff are clearing debris from the Vancouver Seawall this weekend after a king tide crushed parts of it on Friday. As sea levels rise, one earth scientist says parts of the city's shoreline could get hit with even more destructive waves in the future.
We'll see more kind of damaging king tides with each passing year.
Earth scientist John Clegg lives in West Vancouver, where the king tide looked like this on Friday. Clegg says the damage really gets serious when the tide is coupled with strong storms and higher sea levels. He says climate change exacerbates both of those things.
If you do have, and we will have, this coincidence of a king tide and an onshore storm, and it's a vigorous storm, and sea level is, say, by 20 years down the road, 10 centimeters higher than the day, it's going to cause more damage than this storm caused. And this was a very damaging storm.
As I walk around this portion of the seawall, I can actually hear how hollow it is beneath my feet. I passed entire slabs of rock and concrete strewn around the seawall between the Stanley Park pool and 3rd Beach. Stanley Park is open again, but portions of the seawall between Sunset Beach and the Lions Gate Bridge are still closed. Park rangers have been turning some pedestrians away from certain areas. On the west side of the city, the Jericho Beach Pier was heavily damaged. While the city of Vancouver does have plans to address sea level rise towards the year 2100, Clegg says the city's infrastructure is not ready.
They have to consider the impacts on the shoreline of severe storms. And I'm not convinced that they've done that. They really should talk to engineers with hydraulic experience, because these storms are, the energy they convey is amazing. They move stuff around that you wouldn't think water would move around.
No one was available for an interview at the City of Vancouver, but they say that the real damage assessment work will begin on Monday. In Vancouver, Kier Junos, City News.